Alright, back into the weirdness. So recap from yesterday, a little bit, both for me and anybody who cares, is we did some side quests and then we smuggled a guy out of the city and killed the heads of one major families because it's a bit of a prick. So now, time to do this one. First off, Eastern Cover Side, okay. Province Avenue, Providence. St. Elm, Victory. So, somewhere in here. This. That needs to go to the city hall. I need to take a look at some records. Keep feeling stuff on my mouse pad, but maybe it's just because my mouse pad is 5 or 6 years old now, I think. So in this, that way I actually have something there that makes sense. Archive. Citizen. Building to the flood. So this must be during the flood period. Citizen records. Nope. Okay, well maybe it's after. I mean, it would make sense she's buried after the flood, just that it just fell victim to the flood, so never know. Maple Lane in Northern Salvation Harbor. Okay. There's Old Church. And there's Polaris. Marsh. So over in here. Probably this building. Because that looks like an actual building. And maybe in the enemies or their district. Right, I was actually getting a little bit low on stuff like shell casings. If I remember right, I was planning on going ahead and getting those higher, and also these. But I may go ahead and try to make it so that these two, I can get these two. Although I may have to get that whole tree. I don't know. Anyways, for right now, we'll just do the side cases and not worry about that. Here first. Let's see. Yep, up this way and hang a left. Looks like a big arena over there. That's right, it's gonna be in one of these areas because of course it is. Oh, hey look, that might even be the entrance. An entrance. Ow. My legs. Can't carry any more bricks. Okay. Let's try you out. I don't know if it just missed or what. Oh crap. That was a lot of stuff. Now I'm finally starting to run low on shell casings, so now I definitely need to find more of that stuff. Spooky noises. So enough stuff to start making more ammo.
Romantic. Not the first thing you'd expect to see in a flooded city.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently that's the body I'm looking for.
Looks like it. Ah, suicide notes. My beloved Virginia, I'm coming to you. Thank you for the last and most beautiful dinner of my life. I'm holding your hand, and despite its icy touch, I feel the warmth of your love. I will see you in the next life. Okay. I guess that's all here. I don't see any other things to be... Yeah, so... Looting. So the skill made it that I set them 2 times faster, but not to pick them up. Okay, gunpowder and casings. Scrap, I guess. This is a tiny whale. Okay. Now just go there and then all the way over to there. Suppose I could go by a treasure house if there's one. I think there was some stuff over in this area. Since I do need more crafting materials for bullets and whatnot now. Elite. It's kind of like an eel. Okay. Yeah, this feels like this is probably it. Oh, geez. You shooting at me, bro? How about no? Headshot. Oh, maybe these guys were grave robbers. After all, why else would you have so many coffins around here? So many caskets.
And here's our missing dead man.
Greasy letter. Enclosed is a map of the cemetery with the graves I'm interested in. Be careful, no one can see you digging up corpses. There will be a nameless grave. Please be especially careful with it. I recommend you to read Secrets Beyond the Veil before you touch that coffin. Third page, chapter 140, or third chapter, page 145. J. H.
And here's our missing dead man.
Nice. Okay. I guess now I just need to go back and report to him. Can make some more bullets. That should be fine. It is good to leave some room open for stuff, unless...
Oh, the smell. I wonder why monsters didn't come running.
That's what I want to know. Okay, so now I just need to go back and talk to you. In which case, to go to like here. Let me go ahead and go back up here to this house that's got stuff in it. That way I can grab said stuff. Right, this is the place where they were dumping all the bodies and whatnot. Okay. So there shouldn't be any monsters here, just stuff to pick up. What's in here that I can't grab anymore? Springs. Which I don't really have anything to use them on at the moment, so... Okay, restocked for the most part. Just go ahead and save here. Okay. So how in the world are you supposed to get to that? Are you supposed to make a little bridge here with the boat? Guess so.
Your cemetery is almost sunken, and half of its graves are ruined. Why do you care about these three in particular?
They were dug up by some people. That's bad. Others are sunken, taken by the mayor. That's not bad. You must not touch what was taken by the mayor, or the waters will curse you. That's what my mama said.
Okay.
Bye.
Tough times have come, I say.
But I did all 3. Oh no, I only found 2. So I found Virginia Cooper. Right, okay, so... No, that's the one I just did. There's the book. I found where the last reader was. There's Virginia Cooper. Did I just not find the 3rd body here? I thought that I did. So first was this one, unknown 1812.
These sure weren't ordinary grave robbers. These sure weren't ordinary grave robbers.
So that's the one I found with the occult ritual.
Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Very neat. Someone spent a lot of time opening it.
Okay, so I remember
These friends are
finding
fresh.
this dude.
Poor guy. His death wasn't fast.
Right, I found that guy and I was following the stuff around. Did I actually look at all the stuff at the grave? Because it like showed him back here. Edgar Taylor.
Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out.
There we go.
Coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
So I just didn't click on the coffin lid. My bad game.
Here. I wrote down the locations of all 3 missing corpses.
Thank all angels, kind sir. You saved me. I say, you did. Take this for your kindness. Plus, I will save you a good plot in the cemetery. Save you, quiet neighbors, fit for a gentleman.
Silent neighbors. So, what? You have noisy ones?
It happens, kind sir. Many people prefer to be burned than lie in some parts of the cemetery.
That's kind of you.
Mama said do unto others what's been done to you. So thank you, kind sir.
Bye.
I got two 12-gauge shells. Nice. Costume unlocked. Man of Science. Okay, so now I could do that, or I could continue finding some of these. I took all the markers off my map, but like I could come back to this one. As for the others, I'm not exactly sure where many of them are. I wouldn't buy them. Oh right, there's one that's over here, I think. I don't remember if I cleared it or not. House in Southern Old Grove. Okay, yeah, I did that one. Hmm. I'm gonna do this one quick. Actually, I am gonna go ahead and so I'll clear this one and then I'll mark the others. Ooh, I like how that disappeared into the ceiling rather than the floor. Okay. Nice. A lot of stuff. Although, what could I not pick up? Right. Wow, I can't carry any more black powder right now. Well, I can solve that problem. There. Three more black powder. Okay, so monsters should all be dead. Just looking around for, I guess, stuff. RV, my dear Clara. It has been years since we last saw each other, and I still can't sleep without looking at the picture you sent me of your family. I wish I had something to show, but pictures of this place would only bring you nightmares. What was I thinking when I left our hometown? I fear that I might be losing my sanity. You remember Demont, my neighbor that works at the docks? I mentioned him in previous letters. He was always a good friend, but I don't know what happened. He started screaming in the middle of the night, chanting about lost cities and saying strange words. I was never a religious man, but I don't know how to explain this condition through science. I see strange things each time I look out the window, and I don't know if they are really there or if it's just my mind playing with the mist. Somehow, the mad words of my friend start to make more sense each time I look at those wild and incomprehensible shapes. I'll return home as soon as I have enough money to do so. I hope to survive all this. Your beloved brother, Victor. Thinks he's going crazy, does he? It's always a distinct possibility. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do double damage with you since you're gonna be like a big hitter. The heck? Okay, just randomly a person as soon as I pick up the letter. A bit spooky, but okay, I guess. Sorry. Yeah, just leave stuff where it's at for right now. After all, it's just rags. Oh no, it's just springs and yeah. I like how none of these apartments have doors on their bathrooms, and there's also no showers. Like, how does anybody around this town get clean? There's no showers at all. Oop. Alright, pick that up. All that's left is to go into the basement, because yeah, I'm much full up on stuff. Excuse me. I'm kind of surprised that there was nothing down here in the basement. Okay, well, that's a place ticked off. And I will go ahead and put these on there so I can go check them up, even though I already took them off. Okay, Eastern Salvation Harbor. Crossing of Fitz O'Callahan and Old Church. Oh, I do already have that one marked down. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and never mind, I won't do that one, I guess. Okay, East Coverside, corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport. So probably here. Eastern Advent, corner of Purity and Oak. Oak, Purity, somewhere in here. Central Shells. That's probably this one. Yep, looks like it. Then Eastern Reed Heights. Okay. Street between Keelog and Bullock. So somewhere probably here. Western Heights, Washington Street. Washington Street between Avon and Oak, so probably here. Northern Grimhaven Bay. Something down here again. Hubert Spur. Oh boy, that one's not going to be a whole lot of fun, is it? Okay, so now I know where they're at. Also, I find it kind of interesting that a lot of them are far away from fast travel points. So that's kind of interesting. Where am I at right now? I'm right here, so closest one actually right there. Nice. Around. Okay, so I need to make a right and a left. No, it should be over here because it says Washington Street, so... Oh, here's one with an H. It's also an H. lot of H's on that one. Have any of you guys seen a house with a swirly on it? I feel like this has to be it. Because it does say, so Western Reed Heights, which is where I'm at, Washington Street, which I'm on Washington Street, between Ibon and Oak. So I was thinking it was probably here, because that looks like a big one, but it has to be somewhere along here. So if it's not there, I'm pretty sure there's no other doors down here. Jeez, dude, how long are you gonna beat up that other guy? Don't you think he's had enough? There's a texture freaking out. Yeah, none of that's creepy at all. Oh, hey, look, showers. Creaky creak. CW, my dearest comfort, if my scrawl is an illegible scribble, forgive me. The shock of what I have delivered from the poor young woman's womb has affected my nerves. Her guttural screams still ring in my ears, and her birthed tragedy lurks near where I hide. Had my attendant not been attacked first, I would have certainly shared her fate. The wriggling abomination that erupted from the wife's belly leapt from her body and attached itself to the nurse's throat with a wet smacking sound. Pulled behind it, the taut umbilical cord tore out the placenta in an eruption of bright blood that soaked my gown. Stunned, I looked into the mother's bulging eyes as she convulsed and bit off her tongue between clenched, grinding teeth. Falling backwards in horror, I crawled behind a medical cabinet in the operating theater. I can now hear the sloshing movements of the afterbirth sliding across the floor as the terrible infant silently approaches. I write this account on my surgical mask with the sturdy pen you gifted me last year near the Oakmont Commons. May it now serve faithfully as my only weapon against the deformed babe. Sincere thanks, Sebastian. So whose body? Oh. Is that the pen? Yeah, I guess it is. More shell casings. Ow. Fall damage hurts. Granted, that was a full story up in the air, but, okay. Okay, so this one is Terrible Fetus. Is that one considered checked off now? Yep. Okay. Map. You go bye-bye. Got 5, 6 more. Suppose it would be... You know what, I'm gonna go check up this way just to see if there's another fast travel point. Because I feel like there should be maybe in Reed Heights. No, I won't go do that. I'll just go to this one. Actually, I'll just go down to this area because it's close enough. I just need to go down Purity Road here. Or Vinland and then Purity. Okay, so facing this way. Yep, go down this way. Okay. It was interesting how that other place didn't have the little swirl on it, because it seems like all of the ones for this one have had that so far. For this case, I mean. Yep, plenty of materials over here. Grand Theater.
The door won't budge.
Of course, it's gonna be a thing for a case later.
Knock it off.
No, you knock it off. Get out of my way. Got cases to solve, monsters to exterminate, and people to find. Or some such. Which I suppose it'd be easiest to go back up this way. Because there's no point in fighting an unnecessary amount of monsters by going into the ad zone. So it takes just a couple extra minutes, but I'll just go around. Mainly since this one's already in the water area. This one it just says mirrors, mirrors. Intersection of Purity and Oak, which is where I'm at, so it's just somewhere red. Is there a place right up here? See anything? That was a lot of stuff. More scrap, eh? Okay, so this one I'm not really sure. Thought maybe that was the building that I could get into, but apparently there was nothing there. I mean, I did have someone tell me that this was a kind of late game quest or late game case, and the only thing I can think of at this point, since I've already checked out all these directions and I'm not seeing anything, is maybe later in the game the terrain, excuse me, changes and it's different. It's about the only thing I can think of at the moment. So this one that's in the water is maybe just not obtainable at the moment. Because, I mean, this is the intersection, and there's no places to get out of your boat other than right there. It said it's at the corner, and there's... Oh. I'm dumb, I drove right past it. Oh well. Aha, I got somebody. Nice. Get out. Eve now. MG, the man in the mirror, he's gone. Ever since this infernal flood began, I keep seeing him in the mirror, the man who stole my reflection. He wore my skin like a suit, but there was nothing human beneath it. He knew I was on the other side and was looking straight at me. I cover every mirror in my house, but in vain. I could still see him in the window panes, in every puddle, even in other people's eyes. The neighbors started to look at me strangely. I couldn't sleep. I saw his face in nightmares, and when I woke up, I heard whisperings coming from the looking glass. But now he's gone. I uncovered the mirror to smash it to pieces, and he's gone. There's nothing in the reflection at all, but I feel like I'm not alone. Yeah, so creaky and goopy. Okay. Yay. A single bullet. That's nice. So many water sloshing sounds. Okay, what could I not pick up from you? More traps, no more alcohol, and no more springs. Okay. Okay, so the next closest one would be so there's that one. I'll get that one whenever I'm actually in that part of Reed Heights, because I've only been up there for the one singular case over there. Or over here. I'll have to get to this part eventually, so I will leave that one at a bare minimum. But other than that, I guess I could go down here and make my way up to this one. Oh, hey, what do you know? The amount of experience I needed for knowledge points went up. I think it was just 1,000 before. Oh, man. Should just be straight up here. I don't know why it's showing that one like that one's really close, because it's not currently. It's kind of farish away. That's funny every time. Lots of crap. Jeez, how much health do you have? It must have just robbed me of a bunch of shots there, because, man, I did not think those guys had that much health. Because 2 of them got hit by traps, and I unloaded a bunch of just rounds into them. Holy crap. Hey, another note. Hi, Dad. The back room's window was broken when I woke up from my nap, so I'm going to go look for Mom. She can't have gotten too far yet. I'm sure she'll listen to me when I find her. Sometimes when I take her food to her, she looks at me weird, like she remembers me. Sometimes she even reaches out through the slot and tries to grab my hand. But I do what you said and stand behind the white line and push the tray with the stick. And then she cries. I really hope she'll get better soon, too. Don't worry, Dad. I'll find her and bring her home. Love you, Rachel. Yay, more knowledge points. Right, only 4 left. Nice. Lots of stuff. Okay, I think I may go ahead and save the rest of those for when I get the submachine gun, because I've done quite a few of them now, and honestly I just need the submachine gun at this point because I keep getting ammo for it and I can't use it, so just might as well find it and get it. As for this, I'll go and get this because making bigger bombs will be nice. Go ahead and head up here real quick because I'm going to go ahead and check the costume out. What I got? I can get over this tiny bump there. Keep feeling like I got eye boogers. As Medi from Electric Room likes to call them.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
It's okay, I'm watching you too, bruh. Brutus Carpenter retires. Brutus Carpenter, head of the Carpenter Grand family, has announced his resignation, citing his old age and poor health. His son Graham has now taken the family business into his own hands, actively engaging in charity. He was seen Tuesday handing out food and medication to anyone in need. If we won't lend a helping hand to the common folk, who will? Said the new patriarch. Graham Carpenter will also commemorate his appointment with a large donation to the venerated Redemption Church. Not a huge fan of the donation to the church, but because they were the cultist church, if I remember right. I've actually got most of these unlocked now. Ooh, that'll be a nice suit. The Man of Science one's nice. You know what? I'll be a gangster. I don't see why not.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, because apparently these somehow just magically refill, so I can essentially just go around and get a bunch of free crap here every so often. Okay, back to this. Gonna go ahead and mark this. Central Reed Heights. Oh hey, what do you know? I was thinking I need to go there before I go and do the other thing over here. Sam Reed Street between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Okay, so here's Oak Street, here's Innsmouth, so probably there. Or what are you trying to tell me? Right. So the closest place is going to be Haw.
This isn't Evernote.
Don't you just love how it's like, oh hey, I'm just gonna unequip your gun for 0 reason. Because that makes so much sense, so when I go to pull it out, there's no gun. Note of warning. We have warned you, yet you still return. This is our final message. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will. Okay. Find Palace Clue. You can't carry any more gunpowder? What? Okay. Need to use more gunpowder, I guess. There we go. 3 gunpowder used. And
this isn't Evernote.
nope. Matter of fact, I think it's the same guy from downstairs. He's just not the same. To Professor Doe. Dear Professor Doe, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that meeting in person would implicate us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it. But I can. Just recently, I've read about a certain phenomenon that contains commonalities to these visions. At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me updated about any new fits you experience, and please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount that you do. Kind regards, E.B. Nice stuffs.
Someone shot this place up good.
Indeed, it would appear so. And hey, they got lots of supplies so that I can fill stuff back up.
Someone shot this place up good. Someone shot this place up good.
Did you really need to say the same thing 3 times, bub?
This isn't Evernote. This isn't Evernote. The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, and deep.
Translation notes. CAXXIV. One savior will seal the gates. NEX MMC3. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. The will of the one will break the cycle, for there can only be one to pass through. Okay. That's
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack. The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
makes sense.
This isn't Evernote. Ah, jeez. Poor bastard.
I think it did. Okay, there we go. Oh, it just took a while for it to register, I guess. Okay. So the next place I guess I'm gonna need to go is probably the police station. But before I do that, I want to go up this way and see if there is... Oh, there's a fast travel point. Over here. Oh, right. Okay, I was right, it was over here. Okay. So I'm going to... So yeah, the police station I think is where I need to go. Because similar instances probably should be documented by the police.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, let's see. This should be violent crimes. Should be suspects. Evidence would be a criminal pattern. Huzzah. The Orion Club. Closed by public demand. Huh, that's definitely suspicious. Ties to KKK confirmed. Okay. Okay, the Orion Club is Central Advent, St. Michael's Road. Okay, St. Michael's Road. South of University. Ah, it might be this place. Alright, before I do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okie dokie. Turned out to be a 2-for-1 special. Didn't just have to stop for a pee break. I had to also leave a payload behind as well, which is perfectly fine. Okay. Right. On the other side of here. Delete you, because this is the area I need to go. This may have been the place that I walked by and thought, oh hey, let's go in and see. Oh hey, the door is locked, so can't do that. Maybe. I don't remember. Parkour! Right, I did come by here, but I didn't try to go in. I just like, gentlemen's club. Okay.
What's going on? Bled to death. What's going on here? The door won't budge.
And interesting how they call it a gentleman's club. It just appears to be a KKK club. Looks like they burned somebody at the stake recently. Lots of hoods.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damned prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
Looks like they got you pretty good.
Oh, you don't say, newcomer.
I'm not gonna leave somebody to die, no matter how much they deserve it.
Well, thank you. I won't forget this. I think I can make it to the hospital now. Here, take my ammo. Here's hoping I won't need it.
What do you know? All those shotgun shells I just used, I got them all back. +1. Ooh.
It's getting cold.
And blink.
This is an Evernote.
Nice. Lots of stuff. I'm just go ahead and top off. Can I not get out of here? No more gunpowder, no more alcohol. Okay, well, that's convenient because there and there and there. Nice. Okay, still can't carry any more scraps. 4 alcohol? Jeez. This place did have a lot of stuff. A note. Orders. Evernote Blackwood is behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings. Send men to make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspaper. They are fish faces, after all. P.S. See what he was up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm gosh darn Teddy Roosevelt. Pressing X to doubt pretty hard there, but, no, whatever. More stuff. Carry anymore, can't carry anymore. Jeez, can't carry any more stuffs. Okay. Jeez, can't carry any more. A lot of stuff. Well, hopefully there's more monsters upstairs.
The door won't budge.
Dead monsters, symbols.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
I concur. Confession. I, Evernote Blackwood, am innocent. My only goal is to save the city from its descent into madness and ensure the safety of Harriet Doe.
Think you're funny, Blackwood? A confession. A real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Got me a key. Nice spear attack.
That is not normal.
Nope. But there's nothing supernatural about it that I can tell. Just one shell casing. Gosh dang it. Making me waste all my ammo, but it's fine because there's plenty of ammo downstairs. There. Now I can pick up a bunch more crap. not from here, but actually downstairs. There we go. 15 gunpowder. Holy crap. And there's still more? There we go. The gunpowder from there. There's still more there. That's okay, I guess. Don't need to grab everything, just enough to restock. I can see why it gave me so much stuff.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Summoned them? You're kidding me. How did he pull that off?
Pull that off? Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the ass, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you, exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. We'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's gotta get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition aren't cheap.
Did anyone see where he went?
I bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him, but I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, buddy. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Who exactly are you?
You're addressing the Imperial Wizard Gordon Mayer, newcomer. Show some damn respect.
Oh, a wizard. Like Houdini. Yeah, show me a magic trick.
What the drock did you just say to me?
Come on, Gord. Don't be shy. Pull a rabbit out of a hat, or maybe a hood would be more appropriate.
That's enough out of your kisser, you little weasel!
Dang it. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go through all that again. I'll go back there. I can't say I feel bad about killing him. He's part of the KKK. And if I have to kill them all again, so be it. At least I know better now. Oh.
You're...
Oh, never heard of an imperial...
That's right, smart guy.
Am I right in thinking Eberno pleaded for the lives of his men?
And what if he did?
Oh, he's killing prisoners, the kind of thing honorable men are doing now.
That's enough out of you, jackass!
So either way, you had to kill him. I can't say I feel bad about it one way or another. Cross your heart and hope to fry. Well, these guys got fried, that's for sure. Fried by the muzzle end of a shotgun barrel. What, you not gonna get him to try to shoot me too? That's fine. Okay, that's hilarious. Can't carry any more black powder. What? Or gunpowder, not black powder. Yay, shell casings, what I actually needed. Okay, so now I know a place to go to, apparently. Western Grimhaven Bay. Deep Shore Road between Skipper and Marsh. Marsh? Skipper. Okay, so probably here. EOD is dangerous. What? Yeah, well, as mentioned earlier, I don't have an interest in killing off people who can't fight back, so I'll leave this last guy alive. Laundry tips for the discerning woman. It's supposed to be a play off of like a Red Book article or something. Yay, shell casings. Yay, more shell casings. Holy crap. 11 gunpowder still in there? Jeez. I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm getting stuff, but holy crap, they carry a lot of stuff. Okay, bye. So this place still needs to be marked as a treasure place because holy crap. They have the loot. And it would appear that loot at least partially refills if you die or over time. And if they've got that much crap, that's a good place to go if I'm ever running out of stuff. That's this place. Okay, so it didn't actually take a bullet. So I guess I can probably make another one of these. I can actually pick up springs and whatnot.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Clean being a relative term for anything in this town.
Huh. Smells like fish soup. Ugh, smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege. Huh. Smells like fish soup. There we go. Guess his next move is one of these. Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
Well, it didn't show any other options on them, so maybe there's something still upstairs that'll give me a clue.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently. Huh. Somebody likes to lecture.
Oh, because it didn't actually use anything.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Time to figure this out.
Not really a super clear order here.
Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all up here, into the sea. I thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Okay.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on
I feel
ahead.
like this is the right one.
It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe.
Okay.
Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Western Salvation Harbor at the end of Pembroke Lane. See, do I have a new skill yet? Almost. might go ahead and make the next one just this sanity one, because it gets kind of annoying when the sanity meter goes down like that, so just Alright, down we go. Okay. Why does it have to be some super specific little ledge? Like, hey, what do you know? It looks like I don't have to go nearly as far this time. Uh-oh, somebody didn't make it.
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
That's fair. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Let's see. Review. Should be fine. Grenades, fine. Let's hop off because I'm in a battle here. And go craft another one. Oh geez, where'd you come from? Didn't hear him coming or nothing.
These look like they'll hatch soon.
Sure is giving me a lot of shotgun shells.
I know you, don't I? Reed from the fish market had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Mr. Blackwood. Guess I finally caught up to you.
You are a follower of my work?
Oh, sorry, Evernote. My heart belongs to another. Fred from the fish market said you could tell me where the professor is.
I see. He didn't mention that I was about to wage war on the EOD then.
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her. Where is she?
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose that must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
Fill me in, then. There's obviously more going on here than meets the eye.
Oh, you are correct, of course. The professor is the one. She is all that remains of the few. Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it. She is one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence. It is her fate to either save us or doom us all.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy? What doom?
From beneath the city. But I forget. You would know. The frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once served the sea myself, Mr. Reed, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
In that case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
Interesting. So this guy wants to keep her alive too.
Deep is calling me.
Okay, skills. Well, I do want to do this. Grenades and firebombs are more. Chance to deal damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that just because it could be more useful. Can't really craft anything at the moment.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
First fresco. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Thiongonar lies beneath the ground. In that eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. Boink.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe. Like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
Second fresco. But there are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Thiongonar, driven by hideous visions.
seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
Third fresco. The seal of Thingonar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more.
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right. I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here, you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand? There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
What gates?
Katiganar! The gates are not closed, the gates are not open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all, but only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
What do you see in your visions?
Horrors. Nightmares. Alive. I see reality. Torn. Rotten. The things below, and water. So much water. Water is death.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only be one of us.
I need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
Okay, so what did it say again specifically? So it says many will try and perish. curious, what's the difference between so okay, so okay, well, if she's not going to survive one way or the other. I mean, I was going to go ahead and choose save her, and if she dies anyways, then whatever. I mean, that's what I was going to pick. So I'll just stick with trying to save her.
I know what we should do.
Yes.
If there can be only one professor, it will be...
No!
I may have chosen the wrong choice. I should have picked the other one. Oops. As I say, it should just bring me back here. And I can just go through the dialogue again.
We need to get out of here.
But my work isn't finished. My mission.
Good luck finishing it if you're dead. We need to get out of here, Harriet. We just need to get to the surface.
Fine. Fine. We go above ground, but we need to take the seal with us. The seal is the key to everything.
I just touched it and then I fell over. Okay. More knowledge points. Aha. Ooh. I got to a new main quest. Or main thing. Skills. Let's see. So undo you. Hospital, everything is still kind of fixed out. Save you.
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong questions, Mr. Reed. I'm here because I heard you were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratches. What exactly were you doing underwater?
There was this ancient temple down there. It was was wrong, Johannes. A horror show.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to relive it just yet.
Please. What happened to Harriet Doe? Where is she?
Ah, she's right here at the hospital. In the morgue. They fished her out of the Calm Shore Marina earlier today. A pity. I always thought she was a strong swimmer.
But how? I made sure she...
Made sure? Mr. Reed, when confronted by the true horrors of this city, you couldn't even stay conscious. And now we are here.
What happened to my things? I need to find them.
Mr. Reed, do you take me for a hospital employee?
I guess not. Apologies.
Although, this wouldn't happen to be about a certain seal, would it?
How do you know about it?
Mr. Reed, there are plenty of things you do not yet know. Luckily, I want you to succeed. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to where you were found. If I were you, I'd inquire with the staff as to where that was.
Johannes, be straight with me. How do you know about the seal?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby of mine. Wasn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come find me at my theater. I will have a plan of action ready. Here's the address. Farewell.
Okay. Just randomly have all evidence now.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that in the first place.
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Let's see. You're Reed, right? Huh, well, that's funny. It was a regular of ours.
A regular?
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say he enjoys a drink a bit too much. Seen a lot of him these past few months.
Barrel fever, huh?
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with in therapy.
Can I have my things back, please?
Oh, of course. There you go.
Is this all you have? I'm missing a large, round object.
I don't recall it. Sorry. At least you're leaving here with your life. That's something.
Bye.
Indeed. Holy crap. I guess that was all my stuff. Okay, so I'll need to go talk to Mr. Alcoholics Anonymous, or should be. And so I guess if she's in the morgue, she's way over in the other place. Let's see, is that a thing? I didn't even notice this before. Well, I'm full up anyways.
Scratch me. Please, please, just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Guess he's down a floor? All right, I can just look him up here. Subjects, patients, department, therapy, period after the flood. Seven Oaks Bar regular. Okay. Remember right, that's... yeah, down here. First things first, I might go to the morgue and see if her body's there, because maybe she has something. Actually, I'll leave that there. I should probably go here and talk to Mr. Monkeyface and tell him that his scientist is dead.
I found Harriet Doe, but
But
things did not go as planned. She didn't make it.
What? I pay you to find someone and you come here hat in hand bleating that she didn't make it? She was our last chance to discover what is wrong with this city. What happened to her?
All I know is she tried to flee the underwater Temple of the Order. I think she probably drowned.
How on earth could this happen? You were meant to have it under control.
I don't even know how I got out of there alive. I couldn't do anything, Mr. Throgmorton. I'm sorry.
Useless. Any other bad news to report?
There's something ancient below this city. Ruins of some kind. They drive people insane, or rather, what lies within does.
Nonsense. I expected better.
I'm talking about the very ruins your people were sent to explore. Didn't end well, did it?
You seem intent on ruling out rational explanations in favor of the inane.
Believe me, there's nothing rational about this.
That is for me to decide. Ruins. Perhaps another expedition is in order. It will take some time to organize. As for you, I don't need your services on this case anymore, Mr. Reed. Here is your payment. Adjusted for your failure to retrieve Harriet, of course.
Have a good day.
Apparently it was a shotgun shell. Well, that's okay, because it didn't really... according to people, the outcome couldn't be changed, so...
Charity work. Oh, we could be running a real racket.
Yeah, but rackets are bad. This dude ain't here no more. Well, it's not in that room. There you go.
Something wrong.
Okay. Visible walls, yay!
okay, I'd kill for a good fight.
Don't you have work to do?
Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so the only thing I still have now is letters from Oakmont. So I don't remember is how to get SMG. So Carpenter family self-defense. Okay, so apparently there will still be a thing later about that. You... Okay, right, I was gonna go to the morgue next. Well, Mr. Monkeyface was not too entirely happy that I couldn't get the scientist out, but there wasn't a whole lot I could really do about that, so you'll just have to be content with being upset about it, because I do not care. After all, she is the one who attacked me, or whatever. I also need to check at the university and see if there's more to it than just the one building, because there might be more side cases to get. And after all, side cases are the spice of the game. Where'd this dude go? Let's see. Here. Maybe he's... He's reburying the dead. No, not at those two. Looks like somebody cleaned up the goop. Well, they said she was here, and I guess they were lying. I don't see her no way. Okay, can't go up there. Okay, so it looks like the university is only the two places I've been in so far, so nothing else to see here. Actually, I haven't been in this one because it's closed, right?
Something I can help you with, sir?
Stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
I take it this is the place to find Billy Drunin. Is he here?
No idea who'd want to talk to that drunken sot, but yeah, that's him over there. Yellow scarf.
What do you know about him?
He's got a tab the size of Mississippi, and is just slow enough in the head that you can't even really fault him.
I won't keep you.
So kind of you, newcomer.
Bye. Billy Drunin, I presume.
Who the jog are you? Oh, it's you. Good to see you doing better.
I'm told I owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing me to the hospital.
Ah, it was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to bleed out, was I?
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost something. It's large, round, covered in inscriptions. Any idea what may have happened to it?
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and pick his pocket with the other?
If you didn't take it, then who did?
Tough to say. But I can do you one better. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad spot, so I didn't hang around to look for large, round objects. If you dropped it, maybe it's still there. I'll tell you where to go. It's close. Decent view, too.
Well, I suppose it's worth ruling out the possibility. Thanks.
Hold up. Is that all? Not gonna buy your savior around? What a world.
You're right. Next one's on me.
Thanks. Just as I was getting thirsty. Watch yourself out there, mister.
All this hardware around, and they can't even pick up the bullets or the guns. Okay, map, take you off. I guess I need to go here. Okay, calm shore. Well, you know, it's not even that far. I just need to follow this road around. Maybe I'll find more side case stuff there. Yeah, I kind of need to go down this way and follow it down. So save. I don't know why I keep going and stopping to look at things. I don't need anything. I'm pretty much full up at the moment. As I say that, it's supposed to be a pile of gunpowder. Shell casings, okay. I didn't increase my health, did I? I meant to do this and not the health one. Okay. Oh well, whatever.
The guy's face is gone. Evernote drew this same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Die, scum!
Whoever ripped this apart was in a hurry.
At last, I finally have it. Better hurry to the manor before more interlopers show up.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you? When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one. Finish him, Carl.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Time to figure this out.
I think this one's pretty straightforward. So it's the Yellow Kings.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends. When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking...
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnen. Both seem to think I'm among the Chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
Okay, so now I need to just go probably to the police, or no, to the city hall. And also actually make use of all these boxes of random crap around, because I actually had to pick up stuff and make stuff now. Right, I can go back and talk to the dude. I don't know why I didn't think of that first. So many trips back and forth.
Where did Billy Drunnen go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local. Can you remind me where to find the Blackwoods Manor?
The manor? What you want with it? It's been empty ever since the Blackwoods left. You planning a heist?
I'm a private investigator, sir. I'm paid to be better than that.
Yeah, well, the manor's easy enough to find. Top of a cliff in Grimhaven Bay with $1 million view.
Where did they go?
Do I look like a history teacher? All I know is sometime around the flood, the whole family just up and vanished. In fact, 2 families. The Blackwoods and what remained of the Marshes, too. Pretty odd.
You think they had something to do with the flood?
Could be. Or maybe they just saw which way the wind was blowing before the rest of us.
I won't keep you.
So cut.
Yep, and I have been to the Blackwood Manor already. I'm pretty sure that this is it. Or no, it's in Grimhaven Bay. Yeah, it's this one. Already been there, already looted it. Thought there was going to be people there, but I guess maybe now there is. Let's see, I should just be able to go through here. Save.
Great. More summoning.
There's a leg. And I also forgot that that door was, yeah.
Huh. Poor bastard didn't get far.
Let's say, I know this door was open before.
Lock seems in good condition. The door won't budge.
Yes, down. Of course down.
The door won't budge.
First, I'm gonna check up. I remember that being here last time.
Wide open sea. I too was drawn to it once.
There's a lot of medkits to have in this one, but that's fine because it allows me to top off and holy crap. It's a lot of stuff they give me. I did filled me up here, filled me up there, filled me up there. Didn't I come down here before? Or no, there wasn't anything, so I didn't step down here. No, I did come down here. I remember this.
No, 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 not again!
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
Ritual log. Candidate number 8. Linda Brennan. Failure. Extraction of the Dreamer's seed was successful, but my sigils couldn't contain it. I must keep trying. None of them deserve to bear this curse. Number 9. Judy Ennis. I was able to free the host from the curse, but not to control it. I must be missing something. Gordon Smith. Another failure. The Deep One's gold does not help. I need a different focus, a much, much stronger one. Harriet Doe. I was too late, and yet she is not the last remaining seed like I first thought. There is another.
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before. This one seems more recent.
Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotigana. This way, Gordon. The cure for your illness awaits. So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
This way, Gordon. Oh, you blasted thing! So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process. He buried him and set out to find something he called a stronger focus.
No, not again!
Is it just leading me back up? Letter to I, Blackwood. Dear Ionia, I have looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I am sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions. Evernote is a bright young man with an uncanny talent for the occult, but nothing indicates he has been chosen. He does not carry the dreamer's seed. Do not judge him too harshly, however tempted you might be. He has lived his entire life preparing for his destiny. When he learns he is not chosen, he will need guidance. I advise you to send him to the Order. I see the makings of a preacher in him. Regards, Portia Marsh. Come into the sea. Dearest relatives, ever since my son Evernote turned out to be a false messiah, we've known this day would come. And now that the end of the cycle is drawing near, we may delay no longer. Let us meet at the family cannery and make our escape from the city. Do not draw the attention of the authorities and allow no outsiders to follow you. Celebrate our last days in this wretched city and come unto the sea. Leave all your possessions behind. Once we reach our masters in the depths, we will have sustenance beyond need.
Is it just me, or is she looking back? Is it just me, or is she looking back? just me, or is she looking back?
I heard the noise. Maybe this leads somewhere other than that room. Ah. Ah. Blackwood's diary. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. The defenses I have in place are strong for sure, but the numbers are on their side and they won't stand down. Yellow King's gang never does. I know you were looking for me, Mr. Reed. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you, but now the Yellow King's men have confirmed it. I cannot risk telling you too much, as this book may yet fall into the wrong hands. Still, I have faith a detective of your caliber shall figure it out. I will now make haste to my place of pilgrimage. The seal of Cthulhu, or whatever, is with me. Enterprises, documents. There. Brimhaven Bay. All right. Probably save. Okay. And Tuckett and Fitz O'Callahan, so it's somewhere around here. Oh man, stretching feels good. So this is the canning factory. Ah, so it's this area. Okay.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
Do we know each other?
Well, I must say, I'm a little hurt. The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this Borg, and that includes you.
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
What did you just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
So what do you get out of this?
I just do what I'm told. And my boss was very clear about this.
Your boss? Who would that be?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you when all is said and done.
So, do we have a problem or not?
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. Just leave us be while we do ours. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him down for good this time. Don't you worry. You go on, Mr. Reed. Snoop away.
Actually, I feel like I've been here before.
Back, Mr. Reed.
Don't worry. We'll stand watch.
The door won't budge.
I don't know why I keep searching. I'm pretty much maxed out on everything. Right, yeah, I did come here before.
How old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up, right? Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
To E. Blackwood. Mr. Blackwood, thank you for your generous donation. Every can of fish you have delivered to us will help. Per your request about the recent cases of massing hallucinations, our patient's privacy is paramount, but for a patron like you, some arrangements could be made. I will notify you when I manage to piece something together. I feel obliged to ask, however, what is your interest in this, Dr. Palmer? Okay, interesting. Ah. See, I thought there was going to be a key up here originally, but...
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All of the chosen are in here.
Okay, got the key. Some ore. Good enough for another skill? No, not yet. Hmm. I don't know what choice I'll have to make. I don't know if he's already here or not. Okay. Well, I'll get to it when I get to it, I guess. We'll see. Right now, I need to search around here, I guess. Ancient prophecy. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Kithigonar lies beneath the ground. In the eldritch prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave. There are those who would free the daughter if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to Kithigonar, drawn by hideous visions. The seal of Kithigonar will open the way. Many will try and perish. When the stars are right and the dreamer stirs in his house, one will succeed. The daughter shall be freed, and from her... Okay, this will... Dreamer shall spawn once more. Same thing again.
You are here, Mr. Reed. Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way of making advances.
You're hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
Those gentlemen were here when I arrived. Tell me, what were they after?
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some time. I don't know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find your hands soiled the same way?
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon. Why?
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. As it turns out, I was right. We walk the same path, you and I. I extended only the courtesy of a fellow traveler. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's reassuring. So you're here on some kind of, what, pilgrimage?
This is where my family once gathered, before descending into the depths, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse they wanted to exploit, as if that were all I was.
I was told the Chosen all go insane. Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary human can bear the curse, but I was destined to carry this burden, trained for it.
Looks like he's got scales on his face, like he's transforming into a fish or something.
Still, I am denied it.
I can't let you have the seal.
Now, Charles, let's be civilized. By now you know enough to understand what this entails. I'll make you an offer. I have been groomed for this. I have waited my entire life for this. I am chosen. I am chosen. Let me free you from the burden.
Kill me, you mean? Yeah, I found your cozy little cemetery in the manor's cellar. All those satisfied customers.
Yes, there were some early complications with the ritual, but now Kutikanar itself will guide my hand.
You better start making sense, Blackwood.
I can extract the Dreamer's seed from you. I will bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian depths below the city. And you shall be free. Free to help me in this quest on an equal footing, or...
It can't be that easy.
None of it was easy. I have given everything I have. Everything to be here. I know this is my fate. Our fate. You can be saved, Mr. Reed. Let me help. I beg you. This is not where your journey ends.
Okay, so it's give Blackwood the seal or not. Okay, so you should give Blackwood the seal to get the good ending. So just go on. Quick. Okay, that doesn't help. I don't want a walkthrough. I just want to know what... Jeez. Okay. So it looks like it kind of ends the same way, because it seems like either way I have to kill him. So...
If it's the only way to keep my marbles in this forsaken city, then... Okay, let's do it.
Ah, Charles, you are a wise and courageous man. Please, lie down on the altar so we may begin.
I did save beforehand, so I can always load, I guess.
Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds, but still... odd.
So I had the ritual conducted on me. I'm apparently still alive.
Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
Vogoka Relu Haftenjar Ikutungi Irelu.
So, sorry, I got a message.
Charles, no! What are you doing? Return to the altar!
Somehow, apparently, I summoned things.
Fool! This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Charles, no! What are you...
Fool! This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Something inside me fought the ritual. It overcame me, and I killed Evernote. I killed him with my bare hands. Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds, but still, odd.
So Western Advent, right? It should be here, if I recall. Inland Avenue, south of University Street. So yeah, it's there.
Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
After I finish this piece of the main case, I'm gonna probably go ahead and stop for the evening because I need to eat dinner, and it'll be, I guess, at my parents' place. Or maybe, no, I'm not really sure. Call and figure out. What's the best place to get there? Is it, I guess, just to go here and walk to it? So it'll be the third right. 3rd Street on the right. One. Is the zoid intersection. And should be here.
won't budge.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Jeez, how many shots do you take?
Help me,
Can't carry anymore, but that's okay, because I can just craft more. Oh, still one around.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really bad.
Indeed. Seeing two, even more so. No, not Johannes.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using. Three shots to the gut, one through the heart. Quick death.
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogun glui hastor fatharanek ungibunma.
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain. The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently. As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is not death. Monade possesses the ultimate power of transforming the world. Thus, being added to an odd number, it turns into an even. And added to an even makes it odd. For this world is nothing more than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other. Pierre de Lalande, Repercussions and Reflections. Le Philosophe Inconnu, Selection of Maxims and Aphorisms. Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
Ah, so this is the self-defense case. So I guess probably now I'm supposed to go back out to the door. And I think the cops are gonna catch me. But, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end here, since that's the end of that case. I don't know how close I'm getting to the end, but I'm probably kind of in the mid-game now. So I don't know how long it's going to take to finish. I might finish next weekend. We'll see. But for tonight, for this evening, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So yeah, that's plan. Have a good one.